Hey there, folks. Welcome to the Untamed Path. I'm Jim. Today on the Untamed Path, we're going to put the Mr. Buddy heater to the cooking test. We're going to cook a cheeseburger using the Buddy heater. So if you're interested, stick with me, put your apron on, and let's get to cooking. I think this is a great heater with multiple things that you can do with it. So if you're out on the lake ice fishing, you're in your deer stand, hunting, what a great tool. You can cook with it, heat with it. It's just a multi-purpose tool. So let's put this heater to the test and see how well she does at cooking a cheeseburger. All right, guys, we're going to use an 8-inch cast iron skillet. We have our shelf, and we're going to get the propane tank hooked up to it, 1 pound propane tank, and get it warmed up, and we're going to do some cooking. Okay, guys, here's what we got. We got a seasoned hamburger. We got some butter, the bun, some cheese, and we're going to cook it up and see how the Buddy heater stands up to the test for cooking. I think it's going to do an amazing job. Let's find out. All right, guys, we got the heater lit, and I'm going to start this out on low and see how the low temperature does for cooking. We're going to let the cast iron skillet warm up, and we'll be back with you here shortly, and we'll get that burger going. Guys, while we're waiting for that skillet to warm up, I thought we'd go outside. It's a beautiful day here in Minnesota. It's obviously overcast, but most days are here in northern Minnesota. So that is the way it is. But the temperature is really nice today. Can't complain. And so let's go back in and check on that skillet and see how it's doing. All right, guys, this has been warming up for a while. Let's get a little bit of butter in here. And put the burger on. There we go. Probably could have been a little hotter, but let's see how it goes. Guys, you gotta love northern Minnesota or any place where it snows, man. Nature's cooler. Can't go wrong with that, man. Got a few beers sitting out here in the snow, getting nice and cold. Can't go wrong with that, guys. Got some Golden Light and Bemidji Winter IPA. Some pretty awesome beers to go with the hamburger, guys. Well, folks, I think we're done. Whew. I don't know if you could see that, but there's steam coming off of there. Whew. It was a hot burger. All right, we're going to give it a try now. All right, guys, here is to a good burger. Let's give it a try. Now that turned out really good. Yes, it is a good burger. Some takeaways I might do different. The cast iron skillet might need to warm up a little longer. It wasn't bad. I timed it about 6 minutes on each side, which seemed to be perfect. And I did check the temperature to make sure the temperature was, the internal temperature of the burger was good. Yeah, all in all, what do you expect from a heater? I mean, if you're out there ice fishing, you don't have to take extra equipment, other than like a cast iron pan, the grate that goes on to the, attaches to the heater, but minimal, as opposed to bringing extra cooking stuff. And hands down, yeah, it tastes amazing. So guys, if you're ice fishermen, hunters, sitting in your deer stand all day, it was a great way to cook yourself a nice meal. I mean, the things you could cook: hamburgers, you could do hot dogs, you could make all kinds of stuff. I mean, your imagination is the limit. Works amazing. And I'll leave a link in the description for the cooking grate that I use, and the cast iron skillet. But absolutely, it turned out amazing. I mean, it's just a hamburger. You can't really go wrong with a hamburger, but it is super warm. The bun cooked up nice. All that I expected. So thumbs up if you're out on the lake, in your deer stand, doing whatever, out in the woods, you have your heater, you can make yourself a great meal, keep yourself warm at the same time. You don't have to take a bunch of equipment with you. So my takeaway is that is a thumbs up, guys. So, well, I think we've talked about this one enough. So I really appreciate you guys watching. And yes, you can cook an amazing hamburger using your Buddy heater. And guys, until next time, as always, keep a smile on your face, and we'll talk to you later. Deuces.